everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun with Senstaku Uknits. I'm Senstaku.
I'm Unit.
And today we're talking to you from the past, or the future.
We're talking
or
to
a
you
combination
from
thereof.
your past, which is this video's future.
Yes, indeed. Because as you can see, well, as you can't see because you can't see us, as you can hear because I'm about to explain to you, we had some audio issues with this episode of Let's Play Shadowrun, and so the game... we got the game audio recorded. We got the game recorded and the game audio recorded, but we did not get our own audio recorded, or we did, but it got deleted because I have organization issues. Anyways, so we are recording this audio after the fact of the game, and I've got a bit of a sinus infection, so I'm going to force Units to do most of the talking for me.
Yay! So there's a sad old man, and he is super sad. I'm not a puppet. Please refrain from making your hand all puppety.
Yeah, so we came across sad old man. This
Pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BATLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day.
What are BATLs?
Battles.
Because BTLs are better than life chips. What are BATLs?
They're better after the life chips.
Better afterlife chips.
Yes.
You insert them after you're dead. What if you're dead? You can't insert them. That's the point.
Nope. A couple of Stevie's men came round asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did.
Good.
Where's Stevie hold up?
He's got the whole top floor to himself. Fancy sees the king around here.
All right.
So I guess he has the Watch the Throne album running constantly.
Always.
You've been right friendly, but I can't get the wrong side of Stevie
Now,
J.
did we decide to break his arms, or
No, we're nice.
Okay,
we're nice
yes,
to old men.
we talked to him charismatically,
Because we're nice people.
using our charisma 4 entry. Look, we're here to save her. Do you really want that girl's fate on your conscience?
Oh, then he's gonna let us into his house.
Yep.
We're such nice.
And we're so convincing that he just opens his doors and does not follow us as we go through his house.
To be frank, is there anything valuable in his house?
There's a person. It's like his daughter, maybe? Or his street corner hooker. One of the two. Either one, they both have value.
I mean,
Different variations of value, but value nonetheless.
except if we kill the street corner girl, then I guess he doesn't have to pay her, so he kind of wins?
Well, obviously she hasn't done her work yet because he's outside.
I don't know much about street corner girls, so...
You have to be in the same room for them to work. It doesn't really work from down the hall.
It's not quite whatever. You know what? We're just gonna baseball bat somebody.
It doesn't work from down the hall, and you can quote me on that.
Alright. So, we get back into combat.
Yep, we had Stevie here with a baseball bat, and we had a machete.
And just so you know, no, we're not going to keep him on that baseball bat. He does also have a submachine gun.
An Uzi.
Why he's walking around...
We actually had a discussion about whether or not that was an actual Uzi, and it is. It is the model of an Uzi. It's got an extended stock and a forward grip and a silencer.
You said as you're pointing at it in the past.
But I'm just good like that. But it is an Uzi.
Yep. And why you're wielding a baseball bat when you have an Uzi is a little beyond me, but okay.
Well, not all of us are confident in our aim. Okay? Some of us, like our gas mask wearing elf, that may or may not be male or female, like to get up close and personal.
Yes. Oh, and you missed Shadow Course's brilliant commentary on trying to figure out whether or not our character was indeed male or female, because he couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But he's also elf racist.
He is elf racist. It's okay, because you're dwarf racist.
Yep.
So it balances itself out karmically.
I didn't know that two racists being in the same room as each other balanced each other out.
Two lefts make a right, right? So
Two lefts make a U-turn.
no, three lefts make a U-turn. No, three lefts put you back on the way you were going.
No, three lefts make a right.
That's right. Three lefts make a right. Two lefts make a U. Wait, two lefts make a U-turn.
Goodbye, phone.
We are expert drivers, as you can tell.
Yes.
From our commentary.
I mean, I've only been driving for a few years, so, that's my excuse. Shove the zebra meat through the door. Shove the zebra through the bars.
Shove the zebra meat through the doors is almost as good a line as let's nuke the dragon.
Yeah, you guys, if you haven't checked out the Shadowrun miniseries, really need to check out the Shadowrun miniseries. It's only 3 episodes.
Yeah, the 3rd episode is going to go up later this week, or it may already be up by the time you're listening to this if you're getting to this late. But just slight spoiler alert. I'm not going to tell you how, where, or why, but we nuke a dragon.
And it's great.
Like,
except for the attempted storytelling, but that doesn't matter because it's a miniseries.
like there was some complex, action-packed segments that were planned out that we just completely bypassed because we're vindictive like that. We got a bunch of psychopaths on this team.
Yeah. Turns out when you play Shadowrun, you play with sociopaths.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't belong here.
No.
Yeah, and my machete
As
probably
I'm
doesn't belong.
as I'm inserting the machete into your body.
I mean, okay, I'm just putting the machete back where I found it. And I found it inside some guy. So I'm putting it back in some guy.
Until I find the right guy.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse Excalibur and you're the stone. Oh look, it didn't hold it. Oh, it must not be the right guy.
Yeah. Reverse Excalibur is now... It's now my Renaissance metal cover band.
Reverse Excalibur.
Yes.
Renaissance metal cover band.
Yep.
So you're like covering like the 1812 overture
No,
in
that's
metal?
not the Renaissance. I'm talking about like the pipe music. Like I'm covering Greensleeves as a metal cover.
Okay.
Metal Greensleeves, bruh.
How does that sound?
Bad. I was gonna say something clever, but then I was just honest with myself.
I was going to say something clever, but then I couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Fair enough. All right, we're debating where we're going here now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was somebody else that I wanted to do. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to shoot somebody else first or not. Or I was looking for cover or something. I don't know. We're going to shoot this guy.
In
Blam.
the back with a shotgun.
Good range on that shotgun.
Sneak attack with a shotgun.
I sneak attack with my shotgun. Pardon me? You heard me.
I mean, you know, this is Shadowrun. A raspy, manic voice.
Booms over the intercom even though he's standing 3 feet away from us.
You really think you can come in here and shoot at my place? Do you know who I am?
My place. Well, your name is Stevie J. It says so on the portrait there.
Yeah. Plus, everyone's told us your name. Hey, mage, you know what you don't do?
Live?
Run up to a guy with a machete
I mean, that too.
when you're a mage. It's a terrible plan.
I think we decided to haste ourselves first.
Well, yeah.
Because we're also a mage, but we have a machete.
We're a mage with a machete. Machete mage.
Machete mage.
What's your arcana? Machete.
Muscle mage casts punch.
Fist.
Or cast fist, that's it. Muscle mage cast fist.
What ho, muscle wizard? Could you cast a spell for us? I cast fist.
Is a muscle wizard an actual archetype you can make in D&D?
Yes, in 3.5, touch attacks could be transmitted through unarmed strikes. And so you could make a punch. It was much more effective as a druid.
Really?
Yeah, because you could cast Produce Flames and just add 1d6 plus 1 per level to all of your unarmed strike damage, and it lasted for a minute per level.
So at level 20, you were rolling 20d6 plus 20?
No, 1d6 plus.
Oh, 1d6 plus 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it lasts for a minute per level, in addition to your unarmed strike damage. And it's a first level spell. So you take like a few levels of druid, a few levels of monk. They both use wisdom as their main thing. And they don't use armor. And as a monk, you can also transform into a beast and then use your unarmed strike and then your natural attacks, because monk's unarmed strike can be anything. It doesn't have to be their arms. So you get all your claws and your bites and still make unarmed strikes with your insert the blank here.
So what you're saying is I need to make a druidic gorilla that punches people as a monk.
With flaming druidic
A
gorilla
flaming druidic gorilla.
that punches people as a monk.
That's my next character, the flaming druidic gorilla. I've always wanted to make a druid. I've never made a druid. I have never made and played a druid in D&D.
They're really powerful. They're also really off topic for Coyote being like, hey, look, I had a run, and I really, really need that money because my arm's shot.
Well, see, here's the thing, though. If people were watching this to watch the story of the game, I think they're watching the wrong video series. Like, even when we're not recording after the fact, we're still not on topic.
Oh, we found a puppy dog.
Yes, we found a hellhound.
Ow.
They unleashed the hounds of hell.
Wow. I'm unimpressed. They kind of suck.
I mean, it's true. The last ones were taken out by zebra meat.
I'm not sure taken out's the right word. We just kind of threw a zebra at them,
I mean,
and
what,
they were satisfied.
what else do you call delivery food? Takeout. You're welcome.
All right. After quickly dispatching that, we are going to go
Here,
find shiny things.
Units now slits his wrists.
The sword I'm carrying is made of wood. It will take a while.
just end it now. Gah, 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 gah.
All right. Let's take the elevator that takes us all the way back to the Seamstress Union.
Yes, it's a really efficient elevator.
Yeah. Like, going down, end up in a different building. What black magic?
Well, that's the same kind we've been using the entire game, Sherlock.
Oh, yeah.
There's magic! I'm a mage!
I completely forgot.
I forgot I was a mage.
It was only, something I studied my whole life growing up.
Something like, it's not important.
No.
Especially because we're a shaman, which means we have a totem animal. So it's like...
And we hear spirits and...
No big deal.
No problem.
Yeah, that's... See, that's another thing. It's like, movies like The Exorcist can't exist in Shadowrun. Because, like, there's a spirit haunting our child. Okay, call a shaman. They'll take care of it.
All right, Mrs. Kubota is in mama mode, and we are not going to mess with that.
Well, she's tending to bar herself with when Paco Walk carries a mangled and bleeding coyote into the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays her eyes on the missing bartender, the place goes quiet fast. Woman, how dare you, Miss Tushis, come back and bleed on my floor? Miss Kubota going full ghetto on coyote.
Yeah. Your arm is a mess. Well, yeah, it was bitten by a hound. Do not answer, it will only upset me further. Okay, yes, ma'am.
What did I just say about not answering?
Sorry, ma'am.
What did I just say?
You said not to answer you.
And then you answered me.
I'm sorry. Now go bleed elsewhere.
No, sorry, no, there's a period there. Now go. Bleed elsewhere.
Ah, we got karma!
We got karma for listening to Mrs. Kubota get angry.
I feel like there's a certain degree of experience you gain from that.
And then we tried to go level up, and then she turned and started talking to us.
They're like, no, you don't level up while Mrs. Kubota's talking to you. You put your full attention on Mrs. Kubota.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it said you cannot spend karma in a conversation. I was like, God damn it.
All right. Okay, well, hey, guess what?
This was where we went on our Domo Arigato Mr. Roboto riff right here.
Yep.
She says Domo Arigato. And
And,
I had to inform Shadow Chorus that there are indeed black Asians.
Yep.
And she's one of them.
All right, and you only respond respectfully, Mrs. Kubota, by the way.
I mean, we made that decision. I still don't think it's the correct one.
And hey, look. Turns out she's got a runner basement.
Yep.
Because she's Mrs. Kubota.
Well, I mean, if you're handling a dive bar and also a fence for Shadowrunners,
May as well.
You may as well. That's another thing you can charge them for.
Yep. What we're saying is she makes good financial decisions.
Or, you are quite the entrepreneur.
Yep.
Which we click.
At some point.
Now? Or did we go to this place as a safe house too? I don't know what we... No, we did that one. Okay. I thought that was the correct one.
All right, now go play GAFFC on the piano.
And then we had to inform her that we don't play piano, and I don't know what those letters mean.
It's like, Comlink, what the heck? GAFFC?
Which keys are these?
Also, she didn't mention which octave we're playing them in.
Nope.
We played the bottom keys, the top keys?
Maybe it's all of them.
What key are we playing in? Do we use any of the black keys? Or is it just the white keys?
Why are you being racist?
I'm just asking a question.
Why is it gotta be black or white? Why can't it be both?
Because that would be a terrible piano.
I mean, you know. Also,
All
look
right.
more like an organ than a piano, so there's that.
I mean, you know. And now we see the basement.
Yep.
It's a little runner's place. There's an arm on that table.
There is an arm on the table. Guess whose it is?
No punks available. Welcome. Wow. Very different.
At which point we
Reactions.
said, fuck off.
Oh, look. Dr. Castle.
Yes, Dr. Castle, who has a demon on her shoulder.
You know, like you do.
Well, she's a shaman, you see.
Which is a great way to be a healer.
Yep.
A little demon on your shoulder helps you.
Well, it's like, it's kind of like what technomancers do in the Matrix. Shamans summon spirits that do tasks for them.
Yep.
In this case, a spirit to help stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
You sit on my shoulder and make her not bleed to death, I will do the hard part. And it just goes...
I did not know that that's how demons spoke.
I mean, some of them do. Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Demons are as varied and unique as any other creature.
I mean, you never hear that sound coming out of a gorilla.
No. I mean, you might.
That's a messed up gorilla.
I mean, you just have a gorilla coming towards you going...
Maybe it's actually a druid who's got flaming
Maybe it's
hands.
actually a druid with flaming hands. And we took it full circle!
Your pride.
I mean,
I've seen better circles.
you have to... It was more of an oval.
I've drawn better circles in kindergarten.
I haven't. I was shit at drawing things.
Sam's dead.
Sam, well, yeah, he's dead.
No one's surprised.
We pissed on his corpse.
No, we didn't.
Shh. I'm trying to sound tough.
How is peeing on people tough?
I mean, no one messes with you when you pee on corpses. Would you?
Yes! Probably call some people with white coats.
So you wouldn't... No. Why gotta be white coats?
Because I'm a racist.
Exactly. Why would you call people with white coats? Why would you call, like, a cop?
Well, it depends on the connotation, I suppose, of them peeing on a corpse. Did they make the corpse, or did they just go to a graveyard to pee on people?
I mean, make it and then pee on it.
Probably, yeah. At that point, cops. For a variety of reasons.
So what you're saying is, you still don't mess with that person. You just get somebody else to mess with them.
I mean, the connotation is always important. Alright. Oh, and see, Coyote likes Sam's jokes.
Oh, we didn't.
And, Paco takes offense to the idea that Coyote liked a guy, and it's not that kind of like a guy, it's just literally...
I mean, the dude was so drunk, like, he had to swim out of the bar more often than not. So...
You know. So...
I think we made some sort of comment here.
Yeah. Alright, enemies is hard to say. No enemies you're aware of.
I mean, he partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good.
He lived on the streets. How bad was his drinking?
Very bad.
It wasn't just the drinking, though. He loved everything.
Booze, chips, drugs,
If it's
nitro.
bad for you, he stuck it in his body.
Nitro, by the way, makes you go fast. Nitro is super speed.
Turns you into Sonic.
Sonic on crack.
Sam was sick.
In
He
many,
was
many ways.
dying. And then he vanished and came back all better. And
Sounds convenient.
at which point we were like, wait a second, maybe he got a new liver. One lady got new eyes. Sam feeling all better from the alcoholism, he got a new liver. Clearly the answer is it's the Repo Man come back to take what was stolen.
At which point we went, Repo Man! Repo Man!
Sing with those sinuses.
I did it. I did it. I'm regretting it, but I did it.
Alright, let's go take some diamonds to some dealer.
Yep, because we grabbed the diamonds out of the washing machine, back at the run. And
Also, that lazy dancer. That lazy dancing dude.
yeah, he's still doing a jig.
Just sort of like, I got something in one hand, I got something in the other hand, I got something in one hand, I got something in the other hand.
I mean, the lady's not doing much better.
Yeah, but at least the lady is moving in
She
like
is
a
doing-
sensual way.
She's doing a hula hoop dance.
Yes, but like her hips are moving.
His are too.
Kind of.
See, she's hula hooping. That's all she's doing. She's dancing with an invisible hula hoop. Meanwhile, there's a conversation happening that none of us are paying attention to.
Oh yeah. At the end of the day, this dude just wants our diamonds.
Yeah, he
Who
wants diamonds,
are
and
you
he-
two?
And he doesn't give a fuck.
There are two of us? What?
No. Paco did come over with us. I saw it this time. Paco came over with us and then immediately ran back to the elevator for some reason.
All right, and we're gonna try to see if we can nab a gem from him.
I know we succeeded. We successfully nabbed one.
Haha!
So what you find out if you're a different type of, if you're a better mage than we were,
is that one of them is magic?
one of them is magic, and that's the one that he wants. He doesn't really care about the other gems. So when you try to take a gem from him, he just lets you keep it.
All right.
And then we go to fence the gems. So yeah, there's Paco.
There's Paco. Yeah, no, he was all the way back there though.
He was way the fuck back. And we go to Van Grass.
And now we're gonna charisma this man because we charisma.
Yep. I can see you're a busy man, Mr. Van Grass.
Van Grass.
You tubby little dwarf.
I like that he's got a mohawk on a 3D model, but he's got like a full
Head of hair on the
head of hair,
portrait.
yeah.
The models are pretty limited in this game.
Yeah.
Then we batter him with our charisma once more.
Yep. Because we're more charismatic than a dwarf.
We have a large charisma stick that we're beating him with currently.
I kind of want to see somebody beat somebody else with a charisma stick now, just to get the visual.
I hit them with my rhythm stick.
Rhythm sticks, charisma sticks, they're similar, right?
I mean, you have to have charisma to have rhythm.
Really?
It's a prerequisite, one from the other.
I mean, I suppose your charisma is related to your percussion instrument skill if you're playing 3-5.
Yep.
In second edition, it's actually your dexterity.
Well, you know, it's your ability to, your ability to. People talk in rhythm, and your ability to manipulate your own verbal rhythm can make you more or less appealing to other people.
Or your ability to, move one hand up and down, apparently, is entrancing people with rhythm.
Well, I mean, yeah. Anyways, with that, I think that was the end of this video. So we're going
given the
to,
video is no longer going.
Well, it's not going for us. It's still going for them.
What are they
Units.
seeing?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, this has been. We'll find out more about rhythm sticks next time